10th Annual Expressive Arts Project. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for coming, especially given the COVID circumstances. I'm Jack Barnes, and I was the gender volunteer at the Westside Catholic Center this past year. But before we get started, our Executive Director, John Litton, has a few words.
Thank you, Jack. I don't have a whole lot of prepared remarks other than to say how wonderful it is to gather as a Westside Catholic Center community. For once, I have desperately missed being able to gather with our friends, be them people who come to the center because of something they might want or need, or our volunteers, or even our staff. It's just, it's been a hard time, and so to be able to still have this event, despite the pandemic, is uplifting for me, and I hope it is for you, and I hope that the music, the poetry, and the art that people will share this evening is also uplifting to you. I want to also share a special thank you to Jack Barnes for all of his work over the past year to make this happen, and this is actually a first time where we have your successor able to witness it. So you could learn from this, I hope, and have Jack as a resource because he's staying here, which is awesome. Yes, join me in thanking Jack for being I also want to thank Barb Taylor for her work in the Resource Center, especially during this pandemic, to help make sure that the mission of the Westside Catholic Center is upheld despite challenging and difficult circumstances. I've said it before that Barb Taylor is tough, but that is the tough love of a mother, and we should all be thankful that she's able to share that with our center. So I want to thank Barb Taylor for all of her work in our Resource Center as well. And since I think I'm one of the few things standing between you and why you came here, I'm gonna leave you now. But thank you all for joining us, especially in these circumstances.
Thank you, John. So again, I'm Jack, and in my position, I ran the Expressive Arts program this past year, in which, as many of you know, I scheduled art classes with professionals and amateurs alike, and took our clients to off-site arts-related events like plays and concerts. It's an incredible program that I've been just so privileged to be a part of. I hardly did it alone, though. I was lucky to be under the guidance of Resource Center Manager Barb Taylor, who created this program 10 short years ago and has seen it grow. I also served as a trusty sidekick to Papa Sanbaye in our drum circle, and the lovely Diane Siska in our creative writing. Our Rhythm of the Heart drum circle allows clients to connect and express themselves through percussive music and has been one of my favorite parts of this job. So without further ado, let's hear what they have to play.